Hey, what is up YouTube? It's Mr. JLE93 for my favorite roleplay. So as you guys heard, there's coughing, vomiting, all the weird sounds that you would hear in the hospital. And right now what's going on the screen is, as you can see on the lower right hand portion, you could see that my roleplay name is Dr. Iron Man. Now, I did play this game a second time, and I changed my name to Dr. Stark. The running gag in this game is, well, besides the fact that when you hit the equals key, the equals, which is to the left of your backspace button, you throw your hat. So the running gag is that I lost a bet with Dr. Bruce Banner, as you guys may know him as the Hulk. So I lost a bet with him. And I lost a bet with Dr. Banner, and we switch roles, and we kind of try to see who can last the longest in the other person's job. So Dr. Banner is taking my job as the billionaire philanthropist in Stark Tower. Hopefully he doesn't mess anything up. Now frequently that I do mention to other players that I am supposed to roleplay as Dr. Stark. Now this is my favorite because people actually did talk to me. Now I'm just here because I just lost a bet. Now I tried to change. I'm listening to a Dr. Caleb, and then I changed my my name to Dr. Stark, because it makes it easier. So I got to check the isolation room. The isolation room is basically for radiation, and there is a run, but you can't actually change the walk. Right? There's only a run, just change the run. So in order to get rid of the run, you actually have to sit and then jump up. So when you actually run, it's a lot faster, but it just really isn't. It just really isn't ideal. So all throughout the gameplay, you hear, because all the sounds that you're hearing right now are other players in the game hitting the stuff on the bottom portion of your screen. It is vomit, cough, and choke. So vomit's like, and cough, choke. And I'm trying to ask Dr. Caleb if it's and people are saying Dr. Stark. Now, I didn't mention to anybody that I actually had no idea what I was doing. I mean, again, this is my first time. This is one of the few videos that you will see me actually play the first game. Now, for those of you who know, I do frequently make Marvel references. I do make frequent Marvel references, such as Right Turn to the Hulk, and we kind of play roleplay as Doctor says. So if we know something, I opted not to change into my the Doctor's gown that Dr. Caleb is wearing. Now in order to do the whisper thing, it says to Caleb. You just click on his name and it automatically does, or you can hit the slash twice, which puts the slash in the chat, and then whisper, and then space, and then a player name if you don't have it in the chat. And I am actually doing my best because I'm actually doing it at the internet my first time on the job. Now, first thing I actually did play the game a second time after I did this recording, which I actually could not record. Because I actually didn't have time to make a decent recording and then move it to. So you don't actually have the name of Dr. Stark. Now in order to become a doctor, you actually spawn as a patient visitor, and you get stuck on this doctor spawn point. Now Dr. Rex. Now Rex anti-zombie thing. He actually talks to me later, and we do kind of do things and all stuff. I thought Doctor take, and then I'm listening to the nurse. Take. Okay. Well, she just spelled girl got rain over. So okay, if people don't type as fast, so I do my best to do this. So I am trying to show that I am a doctor and I can be useful in this thing. But as you see, I am just like Dr. Stark. So I can't really be much help. I, I am actually a tech guy. I am a tech guy, so I can fix legs with machinery, but that's probably not the best idea. So yeah, there are just sporadic sounds going on, and when I actually can't really listen to them because my headphones aren't actually working. The headphones on my headset aren't working, so I am doing my best so you guys can actually hear me. So this is actually the first time I've actually walked into the isolation room, and yes, it says keep out. So it's mainly for the people that are very sick, that are very contaminated, such as the people that are very dangerous. And yet the lab is still under construction. This is still a work in progress map. So I am doing my best as I possibly can to actually play the game and all that stuff. And yeah, I'm trying to get people that to actually follow me. So yes, this is the second video of the week. Now, this isn't normal because I actually want to make this up to you. Hopefully, I get some when my internet comes back online. Like I did mention in the previous video that my internet was cut when they were doing something in the front yard of my house. This isn't my house, though. Like I said in my vlogs, that I still do live with my parents, but this gameplay is recorded by. This gameplay isn't actually recorded in the computer I'm using to record this audio. So yeah, it's not high definition recording as my gameplays usually are. Well, my previous gameplays such as my original Black Hole Rescue Mission video. So this is a nursery in the Rex anti Taliban or whatever. You are able to change the name here as a role RP name down below. So there's SpongeBob. So he says, "How's it going, Tony?" I said, "What up?" And he just steps 5. It's going, Tony. So I said, Dr. Banner suggests me to take over his role here. High 5 with Tony. High 5, Tony. Because for those of you who aren't a big fan of Marvel, Tony is Iron Man. So I did kind of. He challenged me to see how long each of us will last in the other's job. So yes, I actually did try to support my role. And this says Dr. Cake, the best doctor, which I don't think that really is entirely true. You know that, but we kind of do have a joke. So we're kind of saying no Hulk yet. So the elevator does work. This is actually one of the best main maps ever. Aside from Venom's where I actually did troll him a lot, because like, I actually did use my admin commands. So with admin commands you can do things, but I actually don't have building permission. I just have this just trolling permission, which I don't think that's a good thing. So I don't know who's talking to me, but there's a lab, there's a tech lab, and I'm trying to find Dr. Caleb. I think that's how you pronounce the name. But yeah. So I'll try to do like a speed lab right now. Okay, so yes, I do kind of make a joke like, cause there's a dude hopping around on one leg here. Now I actually do not know anything about it. This is again, I will say this again. This is my first time actually playing this game. So yeah, there are weird people. The RN says start go to room 5 for my patient. And I open the door and there is and then there is a bug where if you open the door in your face, you actually do fall over. Now Cindy, so hello Cindy. So actually, hello Cindy. I actually do try to actually do a legit gameplay. And if you do say your name, it does actually kind of like blink a hashtag, but it's a hi, and then I'm supposed to say how you doing. So apparently I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what I was doing, but again I'm typing and saying hi. So I guess what are your symptoms or how are you feeling? So I actually could not think of what to say because there was stuff going on in the background of when I was playing it, and I was actually doing it. So you do have the morph magic, which you can actually change. So I actually do pull out my my clipboard to actually show you to actually be like an actual doctor. But again, I will say this again. This is my first time actually playing. Now that is actually the IV unit. Now, in order to get in, we just hop on it, and then SpongeBob goes showing his teeth. And I don't know why what I just did, because you guys can't actually see my face, and I just had to reset because for some strange reason, and it just wasn't working. So on the lower right, you guys can watch. The lower right, if you type in anything, if you type in poop, yeah, poop, you spawn on that actual blue thing. You can just walk in. But once you're a doctor, you can go in behind the front desk. So I changed my name to Dr. Stark, the patient room 5. So if you don't change your name, it won't pop up above your head. Like it won't pop up your head like what Cindy is. Like it won't pop up like what I'm doing once right when I hit enter. So do type in Dr. Stark right now. It won't pop up above your head, everybody. It won't show you who you are. So yeah. So I'll see you after a transition. Okay, so I'm actually trying my best to deal with the symptoms and all thing. So, so apparently, if all the stuff in your hotbar, so I apparently got rid of the medicine, which is why I had to reset. So healing medicine, you can give it, but usually it just drops at your feet, and you automatically pick it up, which is why it just is really difficult. So I realized it doesn't work. So in certain cases, I was trying to actually get a second opinion. Yeah, I need a second opinion. I need a nurse here in room 5, and I have no idea if yep, nurse is here. So I actually have no idea what I'm doing. So I just describe what she's actually feeling, and yeah. So again, this is my first time playing. Now I probably have said that multiple times right now, and there are just sounds coming. If you zoom into first person, you can see that there is nothing on the clipboard. And I don't normally play in the standard one, which is actually zooms out. I do one click forward, and who the hell is it? Now I actually don't curse in gameplay because Roblox actually does not allow you to curse in the video. So yeah, that's just a weird thing. Now, apparently, I think that Dr. Caleb actually did leave, and there is, and as I'm looking through the recording, the choke actually just have stuttering things. So for those of you who are wondering, what exactly is my goal for playing this? I actually do play like legit. I try to do role play, but for those of you who want to play, it's just search up hospital hospital roleplay, see me, and people are calling me because because I'm a doctor, and I try to I try my best, and I would she has a cold, and I say I actually have no idea what should I do, because I actually so I actually do mention that I am a actually am I this is a troll thing. So I actually mentioned that. So actually, again, I do mention it to see how long some Dr. Banner did a bit. So I actually am checking when I message them. I am just checking some time and everything. I'm looking at time, and apparently there was some sounds going on in the recording in a place where I was going, which is a school library, and I have no idea what. Oh yeah, after you finish drinking the medicine, you automatically throw it around. And I do mention that I'm not really a doctor, but I had to change my name for a bet. For a bet. Dr. Banner. Dr. Banner will be back next week. Dr. Banner told me the basics. So yeah, for those I am just looking down because I will try to find Dr. Caleb. I am not even what I know. I'm adjusting my headphones, so I'm looking actually at my phone as so I will try, and then there isn't like there's a better kind of like roll, there's a better kind of motion. There is kind of like a better motion in the there is a better motion for this. So I am telling you, I have 13 minutes left in the recording. So yes, so I am actually doing my best to actually attempt at this. So I am going to try to find a doctor that is motion. So you can't actually take a half step like how there is in the in like in a regular game. So yeah, I actually did my best to find. I am calling Dr. Caleb and saying you're in need in a patient room 5. Can you come to room 5? Now I have no idea where he is. So I am checking to see Caleb is still online on the server. So I do check an emergency room, and I initially had no idea how to actually get in, but it is actually that blue curtain, which is actually a door. You can actually hop in. In order to get in there, an ambulance. You can only drive ambulance if you have that pass. You have to purchase a VIP or mini VIP, which again I do have in the Black Hawk Rescue Mission, which allows me to drive the amphib vehicle, and nobody else can drive the amphib vehicle unless you have the Mega VIP or the Mini VIP. There's a VIP server, so you actually have to get a Mini VIP, which doesn't really cost that much, which I'll talk about in the Black Hawk Rescue Mission. So as you can see, this is the exercise room. Now the treadmills do actually work. Like if you walk, it does actually, but if you run, you actually do go much faster. So if you run, you do kind of go faster than the treadmill actually works. Now to get ready, you have to sit, and you have to jump to actually walk. Actually go back to the walk, and then I just realized there's a giant playground outside that you can't actually go, huh? 1, 2, and then you sit. Apparently, it's you don't actually have to jump in the middle. You just sit down randomly. It says help. I was in a gym. Okay. Now see. Now that doctor and nurse only, you have to actually select the doctor and nurse. You actually jump on, and then you can actually jump in. I'm actually checking how much time I've left to. I try my best to help. Now Doctor Stark says I can help. Now people, so I'll speed things up. Now I know I frequently do like a speed lapse thing. So I would try to put music in, but it said Windows Movie Maker does not allow you to put the music in while you are actually doing the speeding up. And you can't put it at that instant, and I just saw Cindy run by. It's really hard actually using. Now you can actually go into both bathrooms, but I decided to go to men's and take a pee and then go wash your hands because yeah, that's the most hygienic thing to do when you're a doctor. Now for the food thing, if you walk over here, I try to click the chef to actually be talking. If you walk over here and you grab something, you actually can't drop it. If you enter the manager's office, you can't actually walk in unless you have like the buying manager managerial thing. So yeah, I'm trying to like show you how stuff works and I'm actually trying to show that I can actually be efficient at my job. And for those of you hearing these exterior sounds that aren't part of the recording, that's because it's actually very hot here. I'm actually sitting in an enclosed room, computer running, and no other ventilation. Because stuff that's going on outside right now is pretty loud. There are birds chirping, there are like little insects chirping. So yeah. So yes, the rest of this video is just me walking around. So I do actually want to take this time to actually talk to you about a few things. Like the first thing being is like Roblox won't actually be a regular occurrence because until I can actually get a new computer, it won't actually be live. So yes, I, I'm sorry, but Roblox won't be on a regular thing. So I will actually try to show as much as I possibly can. I'll try to remember actually what I'm actually trying to do in the gameplay. Now, everybody knows you can't really succeed at a gameplay until you actually know exactly what is going on. Now, I start with Caleb if he needs me. If not, then I win the bet with Dr. Banner. So I say it's been nice working here, and I hope you'll enjoy Dr. Banner. So this is a roleplay now. I do walk around and check on a few things, such as like you don't actually finish putting on a tray. You just hold it out and you pretend to give it. Now this elevator does work like so. There are only 2 floors, but if you walk, I actually just call the elevator. And for the beds, you actually hop on the back and you drive. You don't actually push it. So yeah, I did give a last long look at it just to show you exactly what everything is. There is syringes and all stuff. If you flick that lever, it actually if it's green, it activates it. That's all it matters. So I actually was aiming for my recording is about to end. So yeah. Anyways, guys, hope you have enjoyed. Yeah, please be sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you're new. And anyways, guys, again, I hope you have enjoyed. The next will be Black Ops Mission. And thanks for watching and fly hard, pilot.